Hello. There we go. Alright. Hi everybody. Welcome to the Brazilian GP for the F1 2020 My Team Career Mode. Early I'm doing this. Very early. But hey, it's trying to do it like Brazilian time, so.
Formula One returns to Sao Paulo once again with the stage set for what promises to be another classic Brazilian Grand Prix. Sebastian Vettel famously clinched his third championship here in 2012. And in 2016, Max Verstappen treated us to one of the finest wet weather drives of all time. We're racing today then at Interlagos, a historic 2.7-mile circuit, and one of the few anti-clockwise tracks on the calendar. 15 corners in total, 9 to the left and 6 to the right, with a technical middle section opening up to a flat-out Sector 3. And that gives us our best passing opportunity down into Turn 1. Anthony Davidson is alongside me as usual for the race today. Now, let's talk about Charles Leclerc. There's a new gearbox in the back of that car, which means a grid penalty. And hopefully some excitement as they make their way through the field.
Fingers crossed that's one failure they won't have to worry about today at least. There's not much of a silver lining to starting down the field with a penalty, but I think they'll be able to make some of that back up over the course of the race.
It's time to see how our drivers are stacking up after yesterday's exciting qualifying session. Thomas lines up on pole position, and it's Valtteri Bottas that completes the front row. Considering the rest of the grid, we have Verstappen, Vettel, Carlos Sainz, and Hamilton, Perez, Albon, Leclerc, and Lance Stroll, Gasly, Magnussen, Daniel Ricciardo, and Grosjean, Russell, Norris, Antonio Giovinazzi, and Kimi Raikkonen. Kvyat, Ocon, they've taken a grid penalty, Aitken, and Nicholas Latifi. Now, it's almost time for lights out, so let's go down to the track.
Guessing, Aitken took a 5 grid spot penalty for a gearbox change. Even though he was going to start the back anyway, so. Alright. I'm going to do this strategy because I like this one a little bit better. So we're going to do the alternate strategy. We're starting the race on the medium tire, then we'll go to the soft tire, then we'll go to the medium to the end of the race. But then we'll have to go to probably the full wets to go to the end, so. It'll be interesting. I already know what tire the top 10 are on. Verstappen is with us on the medium tire, so we are playing the strategy. Mediums for Danny Kvyat. Everybody else is on the soft tire. Alright. Fuel's at 72.3. Okay. Alright, here we go, guys. The 2020 Brazilian Grand Prix. 5 lights out of the drivers. It's lights out, away we go, and it's a fantastic start from us. By the way, we have a new ticker. Hi, Bacon Gamer. Oh, and Bottas just forced his way through. Because we made a mistake. We made a mistake and we let the Mercedes take the lead of the Grand Prix, and now we're running wide on the medium tire. I was wondering when that was going to happen. Now Bottas is pulled away. That was not what we wanted. Because now we're going to have to chase that silver arrow down. He'll lead at the end of the first lap, so not the start we were wanting. We wanted to be ahead of Bottas. But remember, he's on the soft tire. We're on the medium tire. We're struggling trying to get up to speed as the first lap's in the books. Did not need that mistake. Cannot afford a mistake against Bottas. We basically should have just took each other out. That way the championship would stay alive. But now Bottas is ahead of us. He might win the championship today. We need something to go wrong with Valtteri, as I'm just turning all over the place a little too early, and I'm letting the Silver Arrow get away. So not the start we would have liked, and this is not doing our championship hopes any good, because I needed Bottas to have a problem today. And now we're backed up into Seb. Verstappen also had a terrible start. As we come to the end of lap number 2, DRS will now be enabled. That is the drag reduction system.
DRS is being enabled this lap. We can use DRS when you are within 1 second of the car ahead and in the DRS zone.
That was not a good start. Annie didn't need a bad start. Oh, now we're going to have a little issue trying to get away from Sebastian. Those soft tires are not going to last long. That's why the medium tire will start coming in. I mean, we got a good start, but we just ran the corner too wide coming in that left-hander and almost took out our championship rival. So I cannot afford... Shut up, Jeff. I'm trying to concentrate.
Couldn't receive that. Repeat the message.
Now we're trying to hunt down Bottas. This is our last chance trying to catch Bottas before Abu Dhabi. I got more ERS than Bottas does, but Bottas really is pulling away. We gotta hope and pray he has a problem. Now we gotta hold off Sebastian, because if not, we're gonna lose this championship, and I don't want to lose this championship. Oh, we turned a little too early trying to catch up to Bottas. On lap number 4 of the 71 lap race. Final race here in America. In a couple of weeks we'll be in Abu Dhabi to finish the season. As I'm struggling trying to get the turn. Trying to catch up to Bottas, but he's pulling away on the soft tires. But when those soft tires start to go away, that's when the medium tire will come into play. Surprisingly, we're still keeping ahead of Sebastian and Verstappen. Really struggling trying to get these tires up to temp. Uh-oh. Carlos Sainz could be our first casualty. He's got a mechanical problem, as I took this little left-hander a bit wide. Don't need to be doing that. Just didn't get off turn number 4 really good is what I mean on the first lap. Just ran the turn a little too wide, trying to block Bottas, but he got ahead of me. Or ahead of Annie. So we're trying to chase him down, but he's really pulling away. Problem is, how long can he go on those soft tires as Lewis Hamilton's having a battle with Max Verstappen? As soon as the soft tire people pit, that's when the medium tire people will stay out, as we nearly got in the grass. Trying to keep it in a straight line. I'm really struggling with the controller. That's probably why. Alright. Had a good pull the other day. Yeah, we really need to make up some points if we're going to try to close in and on Bottas force this into Abu Dhabi to possibly win the Drivers' Championship. Perfect through the middle sector as I'm going to get on the power, struggling trying to get some grip. Of course, it's a dry race for now, so we have to use at least 2 sets of dry tires to comply with the regulation during the course of this Grand Prix. Personal best by by almost. So I just took the Senna S a little too wide, and I'm letting Bottas get away. Come on, Annie. Just making mistakes to where we're letting Bottas pull away. Not what we need. We cannot afford a Bottas win. We need to do something if we can to screw Bottas out of this win. Because if he wins today, he locks up the driver's table and we can't catch him. That's something we're not going to let that happen. Because remember, I forced the constructors to Abu Dhabi. Could I force the Drivers' Championship to go to Abu Dhabi? Really need to start closing in on Bottas. Because I've been having a 100% coming out of the top of the hill. And we run the last half of the Senna S a little too wide. Gotta start reeling in Bottas. I thought since I have some peace and quiet without JJ being annoying, aka my cousin, I thought I could go ahead and do this race. So. Problem is for Bottas, how long is he going to go on that soft tire? I wonder how long we're going to go on the medium tire. Because like I said, we're on the harder of the 3 compounds. And we're starting to reel in Bottas. Starting to. As we just set another personal best. Really starting to close in on him. We just set a purple lap time in Sector 1. Hesitated the throttle just a tiny bit. We're starting to reel in Valtteri. And with more as the car wants to get off the throttle for some reason, not sure why, set a personal best. Now push, Annie. Bottas to lock up. Verstappen just got around Sebastian, so he's in the podium. Bottas is just walking us through the middle sector. God, every time we catch him on the straightaway, he's just pulling away. Hamilton just got around Sebastian. That was a battle for fourth. Nope, Seb got him back. The more those guys go side by side, the more that's going to put Verstappen, let Verstappen get away.
We're at +1 lap of extra fuel. Fuel target +1.
Yeah, I don't know what lap Bottas is going to start pitting. I got on the brakes a little bit too late. Yeah, we gotta do something to catch Bottas. This might have to put us in a must-win situation. Haven't led since I made that mistake. God, we need Bottas to have a DNF so we can send the title fight to Abu Dhabi. Last thing I don't want is Bottas winning the title with one race to go. I ran a little part of that Senna S a little wide. That's good for Bottas. He's cheering. He's going to get a black flag if he doesn't stop cheering. Just trying to catch him, but the problem is we're on the medium tire. He's on the soft tire, so I don't know how he's doing on those soft tires. I mean, like I said, we can go a little longer on this first stint of the race. Because we only did like a few laps on this. On the medium tire. Only, I think, like one lap we've done. So we have been on this tire for 17 laps. Well, 18 if you count the warm-up lap. Whoa, car was going for the grass, and I didn't need that. Caught it. I don't know why the car, for some reason, is trying to go to the grass. Like, we either have a suspension failure or something's up. Might want to stay off the curves, or else we could end up having a suspension failure to take us out of the race. Which that wouldn't do our championship hopes any bit of good. Need to stay off the curbs. I'm trying to catch Bottas, but every time we try to catch Bottas, he pulls away and won't let us have the opportunity to catch up. Okay, that time we got off the Senna S really good. Now we need to start putting the pressure on him, because I bet those soft tires right about now is pretty much G-O-N-E. I still got good life in these medium tires. As we're on lap number 18 of this 71-lap Brazilian GP. Sadly, we didn't get to see what would have happened in the Brazilian Grand Prix, but now you're seeing it video game style, so. Of course, not only next race is the season finale for the F1 2020 for Season 1, it is also the final race with Codemasters, as they will be leaving F1 at the end of the season. There was a company that just recently bought Codemasters not that long ago, and they will be in control of the F1 game starting in 2021. Starting to lose some pace on these mediums, but we're doing the opposite of what Bottas is doing. Bottas really needs a mistake. The only way we're going to leapfrog him in the race is probably in the pits. Because if we go at least a few laps longer than Bottas, because I don't know when Bottas is going to pit. I want to stay out on these medium tires as long as I can before the rain comes, because if we do that, we might put ourselves in a good contention to possibly win this Grand Prix. It's the only way we're going to beat Bottas, send the title fight to Abu Dhabi.
Let's use overtake and burn some of this energy.
I don't know if my package has arrived or not. We're going to have to give it the best we can trying to catch Bottas. Cannot make a mistake today. Cannot afford Bottas to win this race. Because that's 8 points he would have on us. And if he wins the championship here, it's over. And we're trying to prevent that from happening. Imagine a car 9th on the grid wins the championship and beats a freaking upstart team in Mercedes. Because I know in Australia, Hamilton's gamble of trying to get the fastest lap in Australia backfired. Because it ended up costing him the win. Oh, the tires are fine, mate. These are not the soft tires, nibwad. And we set the fastest lap, so we've denied Bottas the fastest lap of the race, because now it's ours. How are the tires, by the way? Oh, they're still in good shape. Grandma and JJ are back from picking up Lino, my other cousin. Yeah, I have like cousins. Because JJ needs to learn not to hit me while I'm trying to focus on the race, because he about screwed me up in free practice back in Mexico. And I was not too happy with him. JJ, my cousin I'm referring to. You know, I was happy for you guys, but not happy with my cousin. And he got smacked because of that. I'm trying to see when Bottas is getting ready to pit.
Push now. We're boxing this.
We're not boxing this lap. I'm going to see if Bottas is going to pit, is what I'm going to do. You can have my teammate Jack Aikens. How's Jack Aikens, speaking of the devil? He's not doing well. Kafid, who's on mediums, is slowly starting to get up to the field. That's going to be something we got to work on for Jack Aikens. Because we came very close in Mexico getting both cars into Q2, so... Because, like I said, we've now out-qualified our teammate 21-0, trying to make it 22-0, unless Jack Aikens does something important. Actually, no, Tatiana, I think Tatiana did out-qualify us, but that was when we didn't... I don't know. I know Tatiana out-raced, beat us in all... Didn't beat us in all but, I think, the British Grand Prix, she beat us. Or is that Aiken? I think it was Aiken. I could be wrong. But anyway. Oh, Bottas is in. Now we're going to have to push. We're going to have to push hard. Because I want to do the undercut on Bottas. What tire is he going on? He's going on to the soft tires, what it looks like. So now we gotta push. So we gotta push. Now we're back in the lead. See, that was the mistake back there I did on the first lap, so... I know this is gonna be a two-stop race, if you know what I mean. Okay, Bottas pits with a brand new set of softs. So, good for him. Now we just need to get Bottas. Yeah, I want to see how long I can go on these mediums. If I'm ready to pit, I'll be ready to pit. But I need a huge gap. I need like a 20-second gap on Bottas, but it's not happening. Let's pit this lap. So it looks like our gamble may or may not pay off. But remember, we are on 1 lap fresher tire. We'll be on a fresher tire than Bottas. And barring if we have rain, we'll put another set of medium tires and go to the end of the Grand Prix. Charles Leclerc pits. Alright, so let's box this lap. Get on the soft tires because we would comply with the regulations. So that's our first lap led today. Of course, we didn't get to lead most of this race because we had a poor exit coming out of turn 4 after the Senna S, so let's hope we jump Bottas because he's really starting to gain on us. Alright, slow her down. First stop of the day.
Exit now.
Alright. Did my gamble pay off?
You only have to stop once now. 1 stop left.
Come on, I need to see if the gamble paid off, and it doesn't. I was trying to go that far to get Bottas, but unfortunately that looks like the gamble didn't pay off. But now we are catching him. Sergio Perez has now set the fastest lap of the race as we run the corner wide again. That's the second time we've done that. And that puts Lewis Hamilton back in the lead of the race. But here's the thing, though. 1 lap fresher tires than Bottas.
Jack is in the pit. Jack in the pit.
I'm fully aware, Jeff. Okay, car, why did you have to stop for some reason? I don't get it. Okay, come on, get Bottas. I'm tired of losing this race. Come on, come on, come on.
Okay, the gap behind is 9.7.
Come on. Alright, we're in DRS range. Come on. I was trying for an undercut on Bottas, but that failed. Now I gotta pass him on track. Back here, Bottas. I need to pass you. I don't need this title. 1 here.
Good job. That was the fastest lap of the race so far.
Oh, took that corner too wide. Come on, get him, get him, get him, Annie. Come on. Go on. Not close enough, and we run wide, and that's not doing our hopes any good. We gotta do something to get around Bottas, because he's weaving all over the place. I am not letting Valtteri win this race and the championship. I am not gonna let that happen. Come on, Annie. Slowing down is not going to help the car. Gotta catch him. You gotta do something. Something. Or we're never going to win this championship and Bottas is going to cheat. We gotta do something. Something. Because Bottas is like, hi, Sean.
Beginning to pull away.
I'm trying to catch him. Because I am not letting Bottas get away. Oh, we got off that corner a little better than Bottas did. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Nope, we're not that close. We need to set him up. We need to find a way to set up Bottas so we can get around him so we can take the lead of the race. Because this is potentially the lead of the race right here. Because Hamilton is not pitted yet. Speaking of the devil, we're catching Hamilton. Trying to run out of ERS. We need to not make a mistake. Oh, this is gonna put us in good position. Come on, come on, Annie.
See some rain. ETA is about 15 minutes.
Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Don't let Bottas win, because he is going to be a laughing cheater. Come on. Oh, we got it. But can we get close enough? Inside, and we just touched. And we got him. Not today, Bottas. Now we're about to, because we were starting to reel in Hamilton. Now we gotta make sure we keep Bottas behind us. First time I passed him on track. Second time we touched in the race, because we touched also on the opening lap. We are really starting to pull away from Bottas, but we're also gaining on Hamilton. I bet this is not what Valtteri Bottas wanted to see. Well, if we make another mistake, I better hold off Bottas or he's going to take us out. Or take both of us out of the race. Now let's find out how we're going to get around Hamilton, because he's been on those tires for quite a while now. Is he trying to make this on a one-stopper? Because that would be insane if he is. But he would keep us in championship contention for us. Because our goal is we need to win this race and finish ahead of Bottas to send the title fight to Abu Dhabi. So, how are you, Sean, by the way? Need to stay out the curbs, Annie. Come on now. And running wide and letting Bottas catch up is not what we wanted. You're having a nice day. Oh god, I almost hit the pit wall. That would have been a disaster. Oh, I'm now in DRS range. I don't have enough juice to get around Hamilton, so we're just slowly reeling him in. Now we're in the middle of a black Mercedes sandwich. Alright, let's get the move made on Hamilton so we can just get away from Bottas. Well, Hamilton's coming in, so there goes that little opportunity. So now we've taken the lead back. Now we just need to make sure we don't make a mistake and have Bottas pass us. Oh, Hamilton going on the medium tire. That's a gutsy call. Let's see if that will either A, pay off, or B, not be a good strategy. We'll see. That's really a gutsy call. We'll see if that paid off. Haven't seen Orman in the chat, so I don't know what he's doing. As Bottas is starting to reel us in, I don't know why. He needs to leave me alone so we can win the championship. But Bottas is like, no, you're going to Ruse. God, we need to pull away from Bottas or we're going to have a big accident soon. Yeah, there's that pit wall. Remember, I took out a teammate at this track in the F1 2017 career mode, even though that was kind of quote-unquote accidental. I don't know how Hamilton's going to do on the medium tire. That's going to be a questionable strategy there for Mercedes. Oh, hi, Orman. I didn't see you in the call. Well, I'm currently trying to concentrate. Speaking of Orman. Oh. I need to put speakers on. Barnes and Novel. There's Ormy. Super awesome Angel fan. Oh. Yes, we say good morning to Orman. Oh, we got back markers come up ahead. Oh no. Oh no, we got blue flag, blue flag, blue flag, blue flag, blue flag, blue flag, blue flag. Bottas is gonna cheat. Blue flag, blue flag.
Use your overtake button.
I know I said the R word. Or not the R word, the C word. Barnes and Noble. And where Sean's gonna go re. Oh, Seb might have hit it. Read, says Sean. This is Nicholas Latifi, who's already locked up Rookie of the Year, so... Rookie of the Year is pretty much... He's like the first person, because somebody in, IndyCar also... Well, every time... Well, at least it's not rigged. Oh, there's the R word. Well, I'm glad he didn't say the R word until just now. Oh, there it is. Coming up to the halfway mark of the Brazilian Grand Prix, the penultimate race of the F1 2019 career mode for Season 1. This is the final season for Codemasters, if you are not aware of the news. Because a new company recently bought them out, so that's like good. Oh no, we're about to have rain. Oh no, oh no, oh no. Well, this race is going to be spiced up even more. Why did you make the turkey man mad? No, actually, you need to laugh at Cody because he derped last night, and that was funny. Look at the quotes chat in the server, and you'll see what I mean on the Cody derp. Oh, great. Bottas is in DRS range. Oh, no. As things stand, if we win this race, Orman, the title fight's going to Abu Dhabi. Yep. Here's the other thing I want to point out. Remember, this is the same track I forced the Constructors' title to go to Abu Dhabi.
Rain is forecast in just over 10 minutes' time.
Oh, this is gonna... That means the medium tire is going to be saved for another time. Well, here's the thing. At least Abu Dhabi is going to be freaking dry, because hello, it's in the desert. Cody derping is funny. Same with Taylor. Taylor also derped last night. That was even funnier. And I bet Ormy was laughing so hard when he saw Taylor derp, and he was saying, "Nice derp, Taylor." I can tell you Ormy needed a funny laugh. It's the other way around. We couldn't catch Bottas after our little mistake at the start, and now it's the other way around. Bottas can't even do anything to us unless we make a giant mistake. Which we're praying that's not gonna happen. Oh, as soon as I say that, we're running a little wide coming out of the center S, but we're fine. Yeah, because the goal, we got to be ahead of Bottas. Question's going to be tiebreaker. How many wins would we have over on Bottas? Because I don't think Bottas won any races. We did, so. I just noticed there's no sponsorship on the car. What the heck? Well, I think the game decided... I think that freaking update decided that my car. I'll have to fix the car. I blame the update on this. We're going around the track. Oh, Lord. Oh, yeah, this is the... Oh, yeah, Max Verstappen, by the way, is the defending winner of this race, if anybody's not aware of. Oh, Bottas is now 3/10. Need to do something to Bottas to make sure he does not win this race, but we got traffic coming up ahead. I'll probably put the sponsors back on the car for Abu Dhabi. Yes. Got... Oh, Christ. Got Ocon, Giovinazzi. Oh yeah, the one who hates Annie for some damn reason. Piece of crap. Oh yeah, this is the same driver who took out Verstappen 2 years ago. In this race. Oh, great. Now Bottas got some momentum. Now Giovinazzi's gonna have to let me by. We ran wide. And Giovinazzi tried to overtake us, but failed miserably. And now Bottas is having troubles trying to get around the two back markers. If we force Bottas into a huge mistake to where he has to pit, the title's going to Abu Dhabi. The driver's title. We can't win the constructors because they've already locked it up. But it's the driver's championship we can worry about. I don't know who those cars are, unless that's I don't know who. Can't tell who they are. Yeah, it's hard to see who they are. Well, here's the thing, Sean. We don't know if we're going to be back at Interlagos. That's the problem. I mean, even though it's confirmed on the 2021 calendar, there's still a good chance it will not be at Interlagos. Or it could be dropped off the calendar completely. Oh, let's not forget that I'm the one who won, I've won the our team actually has won the last 3, Brazilian GPs. Oh, that's our teammate. Thank you, teammate, for letting us go. Not the weekend Jack Aikens would have liked. He's had a tough weekend. And this is the other Williams of, George Russell. I've already lapped his teammate, Latifi.
You're losing a small amount of time to the car behind. Keep pushing.
Wait, what? Yeah. Let's not forget, Bottas, we pitted 1 lap before you. Or 1 lap after you, so we're on 1 lap fresher tires than you. Because remember, I cruised to victory with the Ferrari last year. And we already locked up the constructors in Russia. I was trying to think of the track where we won the driver's title in Singapore. We won the constructors in Russia.
Recharge is high. Let's use that overtake button more.
I guess Bottas lost some momentum because now we had 100% battery, and we just did it coming out of the Senna S, and we're just pulling away. Like I said, we need to win this race, have the fastest lap of the race, so Bottas doesn't take the title fight. Because this is basically a must-win situation. I think we were 24 points or so behind Bottas entering this race. So if you take another 8 points, we're in title contention.
Okay, we don't think we're far away from some rain. I'll keep you updated as the conditions change.
Yep, the dreadful rain is coming. Yeah. By the way, yeah, well, it won't happen until the end of the race, so. Yes. I wouldn't be surprised. Here's a little surprise. I don't know if Sean heard this news or not. But there's a good chance that Daytona 500 may just be 36 drivers instead of 40. Wait, it gets worse. It gets really worse if you don't know what I'm gonna say. Because, wait, it gets worse, Sean. There's also been some rumors the Cup field could have only 25 drivers.
You'll be on the mediums.
And if you think I'm not done telling you about this other topic, I'll go ahead and say this. There's a chance that we could end up having 75 drivers in Xfinity try to make Daytona for 32 spots, which means a lot of good cars would go home. Yeah. And here's one more insult I need to add. Landon Castle's now a free agent. Well, that's what Brian told me in a group deal. So, Landon Castle has now lost his right at Shepherd Racing Ventures. Well, it's because of sponsorship and funding. That sucks for Castle. Lost his right at Starcom and gets replaced by a joke driver in Quinn Hoff. Now loses his right in Xfinity. I don't know where he's going to end up next year, to be quite honest with you. Oh. You are no... Okay, Sean. Take a guess how much money a Gen 7 car would cost to build. Take a great guess. Take a guess as well, Orman. Take a guess how much it costs to build a Gen 7 car. No, $300,000 to build a Gen 7 car. Yeah, can you say that's a huge deal? Well, the good thing is Jack Aiken, yeah, $300,000 to build one Gen 7 car. And it's starting to rain. Yeah, this is bad news, I have to say.
Box, we're coming in this lap.
I probably would switch to the intermediate tire, because I've already done my 2 dry tires. This is the final race we have to deal with weather, Sean, because Abu Dhabi it's bone dry, because hello, it's in the middle of the desert, so we don't have to worry about it. Yes. Oh. Elmore engines, by the way, I want to tell you this, Sean. Elmore engines will be in the Cup cars by 2024. Yeah. That's what Brian said. Because I'm in one of those group chats and I have my friend Brian, who used to work, who recently retired because he was a crew member for Mike Harmon Racing this past season and also Morgan Shepherd's team. Oh, wait, it gets worse. They also said for Xfinity, it's going to be 32 drivers for next season. Yeah! Yeah, it's screwed up.
Even though we're seeing cars struggle in these conditions, if we pit for inters now, we're going to be too slow and we'll burn them out. Make the best of it for the time being.
Yeah, it's not looking too good if you ask me. No, I'm staying out because if I put medium tires on and DRS is disabled, I'm coming straight back into the pits. So we're just going to have to suck it up and deal with it.
No issues with tyre wear for now. Keep taking care of them.
That's like,
behind us is 7.
you're talking about at least 11 teams shutting down after 2021 is what's about to happen. I think, and of course David said the 5-letter word in the group deal where NASCAR shot themselves in the foot, but you get the point. Because teams wanted more money, if you ask me. Is why they... And some people were like, well, we need to bring back 43 car fields. Brian's like, that's not going to happen because shorter fields will give more money. Yeah. Wait, it gets worse. If you think I'm not done telling you about the shocker, wait till you hear this next part. Eldora is off the calendar for next year for the Truck Series. I'm not kidding you. I've heard reports Eldora is off the calendar, which means Bristol Dirt will be on the calendar for the Truck Series, and here comes the insulting part. They will be with the Cup cars at Eldora. Oh, Bottas is pitting. Wonder if he's going to the... Bottas, are you that stupid? He's going onto the medium tire and it's raining. Come on, cuh. Come on, cuh. You are trying to you're trying to just hand us the championship the easy way. We're pitting this lap because it's starting to get... It's getting tricky. Bottas, you just pretty much shot yourself in the foot there, cuz. At least Hamilton's smart enough to put on the freaking inters on.
Cars are coming in for inters. It's touch and go, but could be worth the risk.
Let's pit.
Stopping this lap.
What the heck? Why is the DRS saying enabled, then it's disabled? I mean, come on, cuh. Alright, I'm getting to the pits. Before the weather gets bad. Are we on the right tire? Yeah, we're on the right tire. Okay. Yes. Hi, Carl. Oh! Oh, we just gave enough time for the team to get the inters for Jack. Good job, we just double stacked for our teammate. Bottas probably screwed himself big time. Yep, Bottas screwed himself big time, because now he's going to lose all that time. He pitted for the medium tire just after DRS was disabled. Bottas, come on, man. I heard about Hanoi. And they're probably not going to have a race anymore because of the fact of the political deal going on in that country of Vietnam. Yeah. But everybody's getting pissed off about the Saudi Arabia race. That'll be on the calendar next year. I really like new tracks. Especially Saudi Arabia, because I don't know what to expect. Okay, Magnuson, get the hell out of the way. Thank you, son. Because of that, Bottas has gone from second to fourth. As of now, I'm 26, dude. As of now, Bottas just confirmed this title's going to Abu Dhabi. Good job, Bottas. You're just trying to make sure you lose this championship by choking. And somebody better put in the comments section, can Bottas regroup, or will Andy Thomas prevail and say, choke, Bottas, choke? And we have a 25-second lead because we did the smart thing, staying out. We'll see what happens in a couple of weeks in Abu Dhabi. And it's the only track that starts in the day and ends at night. Heck, that's the only track it's on NR 2003 out of all of the tracks other than Bahrain. Because Bahrain is also on NR 2003, both the day and the night version. Same with Abu Dhabi. I'm sorry? Zandvoort's on NR 2003. Monaco. They finally got Monaco on NR 2003. We're stuck in Brazil now. Well, this race is almost over. Did you also forget Montreal's on there? Most of the F1 races have tracks in NR 2003. There's a majority of them that don't, and I would like to make those tracks. Like, even if we don't have Hanoi Orman, that's not going to stop the PCS Ray from possibly going to Hanoi. Who are we lapping up? That's Charles Leclerc, and I can't tell who the other one is. So that's Leclerc and the Ferrari who's getting lapped. But he lets us go, thankfully. And that's Checo, who does not have a ride for next season. Been some talk he might be going to IndyCar, but the problem is his sponsorship.
You coping okay in this weather? We're watching the amount of standing water on the road. For now, we think it's safe to stay with the Inter.
We're fine, Jeff. Oh. Yeah. Well, Wild Customs made Bahrain. There was like 2 different versions of Bahrain. Ah, crackers. I clipped the grass and nearly ran a little wide. Oh, Sean, if you end up joining one of our VCs later on, I need to show you something on my camera, and no, it's not food. It's my little pin I got last night, unless you saw it on Facebook. Yes. Oh yeah, Shanghai. They gotta update Shanghai. Well, I might make Hanoi. I might build Hanoi, because why would you waste billions and billions of dollars for a track you just built and go all for nothing, when you can bring an NR series like the PCS Ray in your town and they go 55 laps? Because that's how long the races in Hanoi is the same distance as Abu Dhabi. I think there is an Interlagos for NR 2003. The problem is Interlagos, they gotta do something with that pit lane. Plus, I probably might need to fix Abu Dhabi's pit lane. You know that tunnel they go under? They have the pit lane on the wrong side of the track. It needs to be on the left side, not the right side. So I don't know. Because it's on the wrong side. I mean, I like Abu Dhabi, but it's on the wrong side of the track. Yeah. I mean, other than that, I like the track. It's just the pit exit is on the wrong side. In real life, or if you've seen all my Abu Dhabi deals, it's on the right side, or the left side. Instead, they have it on the right side for no reason. It should be on the left side. That's after you come out of turn 1, get ready to go this left-right turn. But the rest of the track they got right. It's just the pit entry they screwed up big time. As Annie just had a little trouble trying to get around Pierre Gasly. Yes. What'd you say, Orman? Oh, what did Cody say in my DM? Oh. Good, he didn't roast me. Thank God for that. Okay, Fun, why are you being a derping grandpa? And I hit the wrong deal. Ah, you son of a muffin. Okay, you know what's really funny, Orman? Your car number's 24, and how many Clash people are in there? 24. Oh my god, what is it with everybody picking the number 24? Is it like Orman's favorite number? Yes. And this is Albon we are trying to get around.
Situation is an interesting one, but I think the right call is to stick with what we've got right now.
Oh, I had meatloaf last night that I didn't share with you all last night. I had toast for breakfast and I didn't share with you guys. Oh yeah, that's gonna be fun trying to figure out how to make the castle section really good for the AI. Well, there's the first figures of the day. For Sean. Well, we already know Montreal. Montreal's already on there, Orman. I know Paul Ricard's not on there. Would be nice if someone made Circuit Paul Ricard. Silverstone, I know that Silverstone's on there. Hockenheim is on there, but they're using the old version of Hockenheim. Spa's on there. Monza's on there. I don't think Singapore is. Would be nice if somebody made the Marina Bay Street Circuit for NR 2003 at 9. Austria. I haven't eaten since, Sean, so I have not had any other food since. I wonder what Orby had that he didn't share with me. As usual, what did you have last night that you didn't share with me? Figures. Oh yeah, my laptop's supposed to be here today because that's half of my package that has arrived, if you didn't know. Like I said, the only thing that arrived was my pen for the laptop. The laptop itself should be here today. Wait, what? Oh yeah, I don't think that's on NR 3. Oh, they do? Oh. So out of the 20-something tracks, little over half of it is on NR 2003. The other half isn't. But they don't have the updated spa. They still have the spa from the old version. I'd like to see someone make the new spa version. Yes, I do. I've seen a NASCAR race. Well, here's why, Sean. The pen is... Okay, can I continue before I get interrupted? Okay, to answer your question, Sean, here's why. The laptop is a lot heavier than the pen. The pen, they just stuck it in the mailbox. The laptop is probably still at the post office, so I don't know if I have to go get the package or what. So, go ahead, Orman. Yeah. Yeah, Monza's... Yeah, they have like 3 versions of Monza. They have the long course, they have the short course, and then they have the regular one. But they don't have the updated ones. They don't have... Yeah, Sochi, Singapore, Vietnam... No, they don't have Marina Bay. I have not seen anybody make Singapore. I would like to see somebody make Singapore, unless I have to make it myself. Oh, there's 2 tracks that used to be on the F1 calendar that I'm going to make is India and Korea. Because they used to be on the F1 calendar, and nobody's built those tracks, so I might build them. I'm sorry? The what circuit? Yes. They don't have the long version, they have the short version. They have the short version, but I would like to extend the, make it longer. Yeah, they got Coda. Problem is, they gotta do something with the AI at Coda. Yeah, but here's the problem. That is the... They don't have the updated version of Mexico, where you go in the stadium section. They still have the Xfinity layout from like 2005. See my point? Thought they do, but they need it. They need to do something about that. Yeah, they got a bunch of F1 tracks, past and present, that they have not had on there. Oh, they need to have Turkey. That used to be on the F1 calendar. Glad this race is almost over. I bet Bottas is probably shaking his head saying, why did we go the medium tire when it was continuing to rain? Because Bottas screwed himself big time. And we might have just well forced it, and with, was it 24 points or was it less than that going into this race after Mexico? Because that number is going to get a little bit smaller. Annie and Bottas was what? Because Andy has the fastest lap. Bottas, that's 14 points we would gain on Bottas. And if it was in the 20s, we got into the almost the single digits. So we would be within striking distance. I'll have to check Coda, or not Coda, Mexico, excuse me. The gap going into Mexico, I got it. I'm right here. Because Red Bull won last time with Verstappen. Because we ended up second, Hamilton third. Because of Seb's 5-second time penalty.
And that was 34.
You said 34?
Yeah, 34.
34, 26, 18, 15, 12. Oh, God. Alva Garcia, CT5. Oh, thank you. Hey! What's up, dude? From Monaco. Holy cow. From the Principality. Because we gained 17 points on Bottas. 34. So here's the thing. 26 minus 12, 14. So we would technically have to win this race, and Bottas would need to do bad. So Annie would be technically in a must-win situation. Is what you're telling me. Oh yeah, because if Bottas won the race, Orman, he would have clinched. But since he didn't win the race, or since he's not going to win the race, the title fight goes to Abu Dhabi, putting us in a must-win situation. Hang on a second. Alva Garcia GT5, by the way, thank you for the follow on PS4. I'll accept your deal right now. Yes, add. And go back. Yes, welcome from the Principality. That's weird, we've had people in Europe from the Principality, etc, etc. It's like, what is it with these European people that are awesome? I would like to visit. That's another place I would like to visit on my resume, Monaco. I would love to go to Monaco, see the Principality. Would be nice to go to see the Monaco Grand Prix in person. And I don't want to hear people say, well, why would you want to go see the Monaco Grand Prix? Because Monaco is amazing. I've never been to Monaco. I mean, yeah, it's right next to France, but Monaco is a beautiful city. Monte Carlo, yes, Orman? Yeah. You got a bunch of people that live in Monaco, like Lewis Hamilton, Daniel Ricciardo. All have their houses at the Principality. Even though they speak different languages. But, hey, it's better than nothing. Yep, laps are counting down.
Use your overtake button.
So that means we put ourselves back in the title contention. So Bottas will technically not win the championship unless he falls out of the race. Then we would put us within striking distance. But we need to hope Bottas has an issue at Abu Dhabi. And we need to finish... We need to actually win the race. Is what we need to do. Which, that's... very unlikely that's going to happen, but you know what? Abu Dhabi, anything can happen. Anything can happen. But, you know, one thing is confirmed. We've already sealed up fourth in the Constructors, so a ton loads of money are coming our way. And And it's our last chance to even get both cars into Q2, because if we did, because I'm re-signing Jack Akins, if anyone's wondering. I want to re-sign Jack because I think he's got potential to help us win championships. So. Do what? No, it was 26, but he's gonna get like 12. That's 14. That's a 14-point gap, which means we would technically have to win the race in Abu Dhabi, and Bottas would have to finish off the podium. Oh, it's fine, dude. We love your opinion, Sean, so. Yeah, because Bottas is 4th. So we gained 14 well, yeah, because we have the fastest lap. If we didn't have the fastest lap, it would be 13. But we have 14 because we have the fastest lap, so. Yeah, we have to win the race, set the fastest lap of the race, and Bottas does not finish on the podium for us to take the title. Actually, he would have to finish... I think he would have to finish worse than 5th or worse for us to take the title. Yeah. Good chance that might not happen, but again, we'll have to wait and see how that will play out. Well, at least Seb won't get a time penalty, thank God for that. And unlike last year where the two Ferraris took each other out, that's not going to happen. Hamilton, by the way, gets his podium after it got taken away from him last year for his little incident with Albon at the turn we're coming up to, which is this corner right here. Remember that, Orman? Where Hamilton took out Albon, screwed him out of a podium, because this is the track where Gasly got a podium last year. That was the biggest shock. Remember, after the race, Hamilton got a 5-second time penalty for causing a collision, put Carlos Sainz on the podium. Yeah. Because Hamilton dropped from 3rd to, like, I don't know, 6th or 7th last year? Somewhere around that area. Yeah. Bet Hamilton was not too happy with the stewards, but rules are rules. Okay, you know what's really funny? When we got to Coda, we got ahead of the actual calendar, you know what I mean? So we're actually caught up with the real life calendar. That's funny. We are caught up with the actual calendar in real life, even though we didn't go to Brazil. But this was a good speculation. So if you exclude our team, the real winner would be Max Verstappen, which would be 2 years in a row for him. What, Orman? He did? Okay. He had to finish worse. Because that was a big points gap. Oh, I forgot to mention, Hamilton's 6th place was his worst qualifying since the German GP 2 years ago, where he got knocked out and had to start, what, 14th or so? That was a race where Seb had it dominate until the rain said, "Not so fast, Seb, I want to give it to Lewis Hamilton."
There's 5 laps of fuel remaining. Okay, the gap behind is 36.3 seconds.
Yeah, I think if Andy doesn't spin the car out, we're in good shape. Where is our teammate, speaking of the devil? P18. So, could have been better. Oh, God. Grosjean went from 14th. Oh, Grosjean did the same thing Bottas did. Pitted for mediums. It was still raining hard. Oh, some people got screwed. Leclerc's about to lose that point to Perez. Oh, God. Wow, you people that went straight to the medium tire just to comply with the regulation got screwed. I mean, royally got screwed. Oh, Bottas had a... Oh, that's why Bottas had a long stop. He had the front wing changed. Oh, he screwed himself twice in this race. Yes. Yeah. I think that's a good thing. An incident-free race, we needed. So Bottas had to get a front wing change, so that kind of screwed him.
You're pulling out a second a lap on the car behind.
So he screwed himself twice in this race. First one, he had to get a front wing change and had to get on the medium tire. His second mistake is that it was still raining, and by the time DRS was disabled, he had to make another stop. So he kind of screwed himself royally. His screw-up led to our capitalization. Even if we were still behind Bottas, you know what I mean?
Conditions don't look like they're shifting. We're predicting at least 20 minutes of heavy rainfall.
GG. This is like F1 2019 all over again. Watch Annie win the race and Bottas don't finish the race. Here's something I will mention. Just what if Andy Thomas would have had those points in Bahrain? It would have made a huge difference than the situation she would have been in.
The gap behind us is...
Because I bet you Annie wants revenge in Bahrain. Because she got screwed out of points big time. And then comes back to get some good points in Vietnam. Second podium in a row for Hamilton. Max Verstappen, who won in Mexico, will finish second to us. Okay, here's something ironic, Orman. This is the same podium for Mexico, except flip-flop Verstappen and Thomas. So this is the same podium we had at Mexico, except the top two is flip-flop. It was Verstappen Thomas at Mexico, it's the other way around here. How crazy is that? Well, if she doesn't make a mistake, Sean, she's got this made. She's got to be careful because... Sorry if you're hearing my annoying cousin JJ screaming like a baby. Yep, here comes the paddle. Here comes the paddle. Oh, YouTube glitched on Sean. Sean, you need to go smack YouTube for having that glitch on you. By the way, my cousin JJ is on the board for an F-bomb. I don't know why he always takes his clothes off and be not clothed for like, I don't know, 5 minutes or so, and then he's fully clothed again. Or still not clothed. Don't ask. Well, the only way Andy Thomas is not going to win this race is lap traffic. That's going to be annoying. F-bomb for my cousin JJ. Yes. Hopefully hopefully the laptop gets here safely, because the last time we attempted this little deal, the laptop that UPS tried to ship from Wallace, Indiana, was busted in Oklahoma, not even reaching to my destination. So I'm hoping there's no damage to the laptop this time around.
to the car behind
Oh,
is
one more thing.
37.9
The laptop
seconds.
came from Kirkland, Washington, I would like to remind you all, which is north of Seattle. As we just... Oh, there goes Grosjean. Oh, there's the first collision. That's because Grosjean came into us. Well, there's our first warning and probably our last. Thank you, Jovi. If you're hearing JJ cry in the background, I do apologize, because he can't behave nicely for my grandma. 1 lap to go, boys and girls.
This is your final lap of the race.
Yes. Hi, Tyler. What's up, dude? I hope you guys are looking forward to it, because if I'm not streaming on YouTube on my PS4, I might be doing some NR 2003, so... Yep, we're also going to do NIS. I am planning on doing the NIS recording. Probably do it like sometime in the afternoon, so that way I just don't have to do it at night, because I don't want to get yelled at by my grandma, because you all know why. So
You've lost some time to the car behind.
this will be 4 in a row for us, for the team, because I won it in 2017, 2018, last year, and now Annie Thomas will bring it. It will be 4 in a row in Brazil for the entire team, as Annie Thomas will win the Brazilian Grand Prix and send the title fight to Abu Dhabi for the 2nd time in the last 3 seasons.
Absolutely awesome. Just amazing. Well done.
2018, we forced the Constructors' title to go to Abu Dhabi. We've now forced the Drivers' Championship to Abu Dhabi. So that's good.
Another superb Brazilian Grand Prix comes to an end, and it's a thoroughly deserved.
Yep, good job, Danny Rigg.
So, Anthony, what made the difference out there today?
Well, they clearly have a car that comes alive in the kind of conditions we were dealing with today. It's a very balanced package in the wet, and what that means is that the drivers have confidence to attack. And having that confidence gets you on the power earlier, it lets you brake later, and can put you a long way up the road.
Oh, my schedule's out.
Here comes your top
Thank
three
you.
making their way down to the
I
podium.
apologize if you're hearing JJ cuss in the background,
It's
guys.
a fantastic day for Formula One.
I'm about to go smack my cousin in a minute. I got my schedule. Let's see. I better not be working this weekend.
Let's have a quick look at how the driver's standings have changed. Well, the gap at the top of the championship has been cut down
20.
after a difficult race today for our championship leader. Let's focus on the driver of the day, Anthony Davidson. Who do you pick?
Daniel Ricciardo certainly impressed me today.
So we gotta hope Bottas finishes
Let's move on
lower
to the
than...
constructors. Mercedes continue to extend their lead. Meanwhile, AlphaTauri's strong weekend allows
Well, I gotta
them to
work
quickly
Friday
march up the table.
and
And with
Thursday,
that, we
huh?
wrap up another weekend of motorsport. But with more races lined up,
Yeah,
be sure
wait
to
a
join us
second.
when we come back with more Formula One.
Oh, I know why. Because it's Thanksgiving next Thursday. So guess what that means? I'm gonna have no Thanksgiving this year. For the what? Thanks, dude. So I won't have a Thanksgiving for the 2nd or 3rd time. 3rd time I won't have a Thanksgiving this year due to work. But you know what? Time and a half. I can't complain about that. Yeah. I knew you were going to say that. So that means no Thanksgiving for me for the 3rd time at Harkins, which is fine.
Well, looks like things went a lot better than last weekend, didn't they?
I'll give some love for the chassis.
We all underestimated you, didn't we? have any comments about this team? How did your team respond to the poor conditions today?
Do what?
Great. Well, that's everything.
Yeah. So, yeah. Next, this, F1, we got one more race to go next time out in Abu Dhabi. So that's something we're looking forward to. Hopefully my laptop comes because Thursday is NIS, or PCS rate NIS, I might start doing. For Daytona for 200 laps in the on the Monster Energy 19 mod. So, whoop whoop. Yes. Do what? Yeah, the AI series. Oh, don't worry, our cash is gonna go up like a crap load. I don't think we picked a rival, but it's towards the end of the season, we won't have time to pick up a rival, so. Yeah. Yeah, I might just run with the real NASCAR drivers, is probably what I might do, but if I get involved in any online racing, I'll do that. I will be running the December holiday special event for Seth Cole, so that's good.
And we're making good profit against our running costs.
So that's good news there, if you want to know that. Yeah, we're still gonna do Autodrome Shortier, but I'll have it probably premiered. Probably like have it good, so there you go. What about Turkey Day? This will actually be the first time I'm not gonna have Thanksgiving with my family. That's the sucky part. 11, 10, 9. Oh my god, we're 8th on the grid. Let's go. Let's go. Alright. Oh yeah. I know what I can do. If I have the money to do it. Doesn't look like it. Let's check person. No, I don't have any. Oh. No, I don't have the money. Okay. But we will have money eventually. So, do I have any... Wait. I want to check R&D. No, I don't have anything to worry about. But everything in silver I've just saved for next season, so that's good. I don't have anything to upgrade, so this is gonna... So that means the car will not be upgraded for Abu Dhabi. So, that's fine. Oh, we're gonna change the livery. That's what we need to do. Let's go to our customs, because there's our financial history. Livery. Yeah, one more race. I'm going back to this thing, because I like this paint scheme a lot better. This is like my favorite paint scheme. Do what? Oh, Ormia to go. Okay. Well, if you say so. Yeah, we're gonna run this paint scheme for the finale. We need to... Actually, we need to edit that livery. Okay. I need to put our sponsors back on it. For some reason, I don't know why it took our sponsors off, but... Okay, crap, I can't talk. Oh, whoops, I'm going the wrong way. Yeah, I need to put it back on the car, the sponsorship. I'm gonna keep that. It's... Is there a way I could re-edit the, Oh. Duh! I'm stupid. Holy crap! Okay, well, we got 11 slots. Alright. Let's put that on the wing. DBS. Atlantic. So we've increased all of our deal. Shark up there. On the Halo. So we have like 11 places to put our sponsorship around, so I didn't see this part, so up here will be Crusade. Okay, our wing. We'll have this. It's been a while since I've last done this, so and put that. Now it looks like a real F1 car. Alright. So next race is next race is Bahrain. Good job, fellas. Next race is Abu Dhabi. Oh, the car looks much better than it was in Brazil, so let's go ahead and move on. Alright. Trying to get some more resource. Got the chassis upgrade. Alright, cool. I got a new gearbox for next season, so alright, well, that's it pretty much, ladies and gentlemen, for this. It's going to be fun. Can't wait for some PCS Ray NIS Thursday night. We'll be at Daytona with the Monster Energy 19. I'll be running my Jeff Gordon throwback from 2002 because I'll try to paint some awesome paint schemes and all that. Yes. Yeah, I'm getting ready to. So, and we'll go from there. So, come on back for all that stuff. Hope you guys liked this one. It was a long race, but it was fun. If you guys liked it, like, favorite, subscribe, tell your friends about these videos. Thanks for watching, and take it easy.